labeled IPSGA because I am lazy. I don't have it bookmarked like some of my other cool stuff that I have bookmarked up here. If you want to take a look at those awesome bookmarks. So you can see right here, student government's website. We actually want funding, so it shows up second because that's a big thing that student government does is funding. Pull, Pulls you to this web page right here. You've got overview events, travel, requester recommendations. Um, yeah, 21 days. These are all the rules and stuff. So it's good to know all these. Like, know exactly what you're gonna do. I'm gonna try and step through everything and hopefully have a step by step. This is what you do to make things work. So hopefully I can cover all these bases. But read through that stuff, detailed, be detailed. Let them know what's going on. The more transparent you are with them, the less questions they'll have, and the easier it is to go through the Senate. So if you're traveling, you can travel. That's a different topic for a different day. We did it once, and yeah, it was smooth, pretty well. So you come here to events because that's what we're doing right now. Fourth annual Christmas tournament. Senate funding request form, right there. Obviously, you want to read through all that other stuff, but here, now you've got this awesome request form, and you hit yes because we just looked over the funding request outlines and the guidelines. Just look it over. I got the thing pretty well memorized. I'm gonna just quickly fill out my information here. jm02 at students.apfw.edu. Confirm email. I don't know if anyone ever types their email out twice. Just copy paste. 603481756. Role. President. Obviously, secretary, treasurer, vice president. You guys could all fill this out too. But student organization event. That's the big thing there. We move forward. Wow, they're fancy. They've updated the Qualtrics there. Will our club be on here? Oh my God, it's listed. I have waited years for this moment. It took me 4 years to get that listed as a damn club because I always had to go down here to other. But now we can do that. Now it says LLIPFW. All right, title. What do we got? Fourth annual Christmas tournament. Tournament. Dates. December 3rd. Location. IPFW Wall International Ballroom. Estimated attendance 200. Intended audience. Gamers, I guess. That's new. Purpose of the event. Video game tournament. Yes, I spelled that wrong. Okay. Oh, and look, they ask for all these funds. Good thing I already have them prepared. Okay. What's first? Venue fees. I guess I can leave it full screen. Okay, well, I need food and catering first. Food cost. Tax included. We hit Control C. Look at this. And we come back over here. So as I copy paste all of these, it is key. Oh, they even sum them. Wow. It is key to prepare all of your funds in a nice Excel spreadsheet. Hopefully you'll have some previous documents you can just copy and move numbers around, and it'll make things really, really, really easy for you. Obviously, we've done this so many times that I just have the documents, and I can just edit them for the next time, and the next time, and the next time. So we come over to venue fees, 1820. Technically, it's a little lower, but we're okay with 1820. Entertainment, talent, and speaking fees, that's 0. We're free. Equipment, disposable goods, right there, 52 bucks, because we've got a whole locker full of equipment. If you haven't seen that, then I don't know what you're looking at. And then prizes, other costs, $683. Damn it, right there. And then you hit Control C. I'm just gonna cheat the system. Why does the total show up twice? I don't know why it does that. I'm just gonna let that do its thing, I guess. We'll see what happens. Okay, if total amount does not cover the complete cost of the event, please describe your remaining costs. Be specific in how much. Um, I'm just gonna put NA, I think, for this one. I mean, technically, the student government's given us money in the past. We've got all of this funding and things like that. I'm gonna hit yes on this one real quick. But yeah, you just kind of type stuff in here. So we are having fun. See, this is the part where you hit that writer's block and you just kind of sit here and conjure up stuff that you need to type for them. I wonder if Evan will ever watch this video. Um, we have gathered resources and material that make our possible this as well as prizes fundraised through our organization. Total. What do we got? Where's my document? Uh, this number will increase as the approaches. We are continually searching for new pricing opportunities. Yeah. Approaches. There we go. And it's always good to have a copy of this because if you leave it, I have a document on my other screen here. If you get rid of it, don't do it, fill it out fast enough, the form will shut you down and you just shook. Okay, please provide detailed overview of most recent prior execution of the event, actual attendance, final cost, sources, funding. That can help clarify your current request because they want to know your past. So last year, I have a copy paste of this. And boom, last year we hosted the same event. This can be 225. It costed us more than that, I think. What is this? Whatever. I got it over here too. It cost us much more than that. I wonder. I don't know if I have that document. Give me a second. Let's pull up a document. Look, this is my spring tournament files. Mm, They happen to be the same name. Got a whole bunch of numbers here. It cost us $4,000 last year. Fourth annual Christmas tournament documents. Pull that one back up so I don't lose it. Online and in person. Since then, we've moved to completely in-person tournaments. This one only has 2 tournaments, while the past event was only 1. It's the biggest reason for a rise in price. I'm gonna get rid of that. It's the same as last time. It's actually less expensive. Have gotten. We're gonna put there. Just remember, it's good to always have a copy of all of this so you can just copy paste from next time. Special Events has requested that we have security AV. I should get this like on a different page probably. Okay, so I'm on the wrong, I clicked on the wrong thing. Where the heck am I? There we go. I'm actually going to get rid of that link. Okay, so explain logistics. So we just did this in a different document. You remember that thing I copy pasted to the website there? So I'm going to pull it back up. General info, back at it again. We copy. highlighted all of it, hit Control C, hit Control V, boom. So we've already typed it up. It's good to space it back out so that whoever reads the form can actually understand what the heck is going on. 80 players a pop, 10 volunteers, 30 spectators. Times, Saturday, Sunday, Sunday. We will be bringing in food. And then I'm gonna hit money. We space that out, space that out. So now it should be a little bit more spaced out. Yeah, it looks good. Probably could use a few more periods, but it's good. Please explain what your student organization has done, will do to raise money. I should have a nice little chunk of text for that. We have raised include donation, gifts of kindness, discounts, negotiated, things like that. Yeah. So I'm gonna type something up here because last time when we submitted this, we already had money. We already had prizes. Now we don't have any prizes to really flaunt. Um, prior. Where's that number that I copy pasted earlier? Right there. Probably a bigger number than that, to be honest, but we're just gonna roll with it. We have we are currently working to fundraise for, I guess it's not one word, for this event. Last year we were able as for costs now covered, we have that much in little dollar sign to run the event. So I'm going to copy that, Control C, and put that on my document over here, just in case. Okay, so please explain exercise has done, will do to advertise. We do the same thing all the time. We're just gonna take the same exact thing because we're gonna put posters around campus. We're gonna be on the event calendar, 5x7 posting areas. I don't know what 5x7 posting areas even are. What are those? I'm just gonna leave it. It sounds good. As we do for all of our events. I have no idea what 5x7 posting areas. I have no idea what those are. We will utilize all the digital signage that is available campus as well. This year we are going to start Facebook advertising to gamers in the Fort Wayne area. Gotta get them Facebook ads. Boom. Okay. We're gonna Control C. We're gonna bring that over here. Please explain how this event will benefit the government. Oh, here, I guess I can put this. I obviously had a different, had more to this little paragraph. Boom. That's what's up. All right. Control C. Control C, Control V, look at that stuff. So you just got to fill out this form. This is how we get money from the student government. And it's key to obviously make sure your red lines aren't actual red lines. I can now put 6 of our 8 large tournaments on campus. Because we're bigger now. We did one last year. With the help of IPSGA, it's not on April 1st. It's on December 3rd. Sounds really good. Sounds really good. Gotta remind us, proud to be a Macedon. Let's get a second quote on there. And then we have files. So it's key to take this file and upload it. And I also have a description so that they can read descriptions. So these are all my documents here. So we have the funding request. That one has all of the breakdowns on it. Ooh, let's get that out of there. And then you have funding description, which I've got over here. Let's make sure it's right. Cool. Easiest thing is, since we plan on having the same size of event, we really don't have to do any research. We've already done the research for how much water costs us and coffee costs us and donuts, donut holes, pizza, Subway. Those prices usually don't go up. Subway's been the same price for us for years. Um, but yeah, so it's already there. It's the same room, same time period. So a lot of that is already done for us, which is great. So yes, that's the right document. Funding description, we drag that dropped in, and then a third file. Sometimes if I have a PowerPoint ready, well, obviously I'm going to wait till we get approved first. So we hit agree, we hit agree, we hit agree. Awesome, you agree to all the good stuff. And then the bottom submits the request. You've done. So that's the two form things I'm going to go over tonight. Just wanted to get those in and get this little web series started here. Going to get these up on YouTube as well. So yeah, so just learning how to submit requests. I'm sure I should get another confirmation email here as well. Sometimes those ones are slow, and sometimes the program isn't substantial. Sometimes it's bad and faulty. But that's it. We just asked for $3,500 from student government, and like I said, a lot of that covers venue fees and food. About 2,000, 1,000. Realistic this year, not much in these other two categories. So I'm sure I'll get a stance in front of the Senate, and we'll go from there. So that's it for tonight. Later, we're gonna go over. I got two websites here. We're gonna go over the website and what we do to get it ready. So if I go to last tournament, because I just kind of keep the same tournament, we'll update all of this stuff here. Look, our Twitch is there. So I'm gonna update all this info. It won't be as fancy. I'm not gonna make it as fancy as I did for the spring tournament. Just gonna kind of keep it a simple website. But all of this information we'll be able to keep the same. All you gotta do is update it. Details, times will be the same. Just gotta change the dates, update the prizes. Um, yeah, update how we're doing brackets. Probably just gonna pull something on my ass, put a new picture in there. So it's not gonna be difficult, and the sign up will stay the same. I just get rid of that, put something new there, and fill out all the stuff. So should be pretty easy. I've made it substantially easy to get everything done for this stuff. Everything's pretty much set up for you if you have the drive to move it around and stuff. So it's good. So look at that. Hey, look, high, low, all the good stuff. Obviously not going to have that many prizes as of right now, but I do have some really cool league swag we're going to give away. Excited about that. And yeah, I feel like I could get to the information, but since we've done so many stuff, I've already got visitor info. You can see where you should stay at a hotel. Sign everywhere sign, because we put signs up all the time. There's a video, look at me, of coming into campus from I-69. There's instructions. Then you've also got food on campus as well. So it's definitely beneficial to check this stuff out. It's here. It's here to use. Look at this awesome coffee mug thing. Man, all of this just gonna go away. Sad. Okay, that's how you submit to the Student Senate. Hope everybody has a good night, and everybody's ready to move on to updating the website so we can start getting signups in. Because realistically, I'm gonna wait for a reply from submitting the event to student life and leadership, and then we also have to wait for getting word back from student government to make sure that we get funds for it. So, assuming both of these things happen in that first month of planning, you're okay. Since we can't sign up for a room till 3 months out, we might as well plan in a 3 month window. So our first month is really the planning stage, getting everything lined up, doing this paperwork, and then the second month is all for signups. And then the third month is all for practice. So once we get everyone signed up, we draft teams, gives them like 3 really good weeks to um, get solid practice in. Because once signups end, and we go forward, it's you usually draft right away. So you draft within the week, and then you release teams. You get after teams are made, it lets us make logos and do that stuff. And people like as much practice as they can get, because then it makes it all the more competitive. You can see which teams practice and which ones don't. So that's that. This is me talking. This is me saying goodbye. Thank you for watching this YouTube video. So good night.